Hey guys, what's up? It's Munkles Monkey. So, we are going to be trying it again. We're going to be doing Isaac Was Good Today. For everyone that doesn't know, I've tried Isaac Was Good Today many times, and I have yet to beat it. I don't know how many attempts I've done. Probably at least a good... I don't know how many attempts, but I've tried it a lot. We'll just say that. So we get a Demon Beggar right away. That could pay out with something really good, or I could also just get him to not pay out at all. There's also a curse room that I would love to be able to access, but I don't know how many red hearts I can really spend on one floor. But yeah, both the Demon Beggar and the curse room would be great for me to access. The only problem is, first floor, you don't usually get a whole lot of healing, so I'll see how many red hearts the boss drops, and we'll make a decision from then on. But, you know, since it is the first floor, I feel completely okay going down a few red hearts in order to possibly give myself a nice little advantage. I'll probably try the Demon Beggar first, because curse rooms can occasionally be good. Like, the best time I've ever had from a curse room was Spirit of the Night, but it's very rare when curse rooms have anything good in them. And losing health on flies from the Duke of Flies is not going to help my case very much. But I don't have to be worried too much about losing health on this floor anyway, because... oh crap, I lost more health. This is really not a very good start. But I don't have to worry about losing too much health on the first floor, because you can't get a devil room anyway. Although, I mean, I guess the Demon Beggar kind of is like a devil room, because I'm giving hearts for a devil item, possibly, you know. Of course, I could not get a payout from the Demon Beggar, and I could also just, like, be something really crappy and terrible. So we got half a heart of healing from him. Hopefully we get a health drop from this room. And the reason I start out with 5 hearts is because of the 2 items you start out with. You start out with the Holy Grail, and you start out with the Halo, and both of those give you a heart up. And so we do get an HP up, so we have a little bit of hearts to spend on this Demon Beggar. And I probably am just going to say screw the Curse Room. Curse Rooms are almost never good, so I'm not really too worried about it. But what I am worried about is this Demon Beggar, who pays out on the very first try. And he gives me Halo of Flies, which is definitely an okay item. It's not an amazing item. It's not like gonna rock my socks off or anything, but it's definitely okay. It's something I can work with. And I do have a lot of health, so I think I'm not going to access the curse room. I'm considering accessing the curse room, but since I have a soul heart that's kind of like a heart barrier. Oh goodness gracious, really? But anyway, since I have a soul heart, it's kind of like a soul heart barrier, so it's going to make it a lot easier next floor to not take red heart damage during the floor itself. And I'd really like to get a devil deal second floor, because that's going to help a ton if I get like a really good devil deal and I don't know, get the mark or the pact or something like that. You know, I would take either one of those, and of course I would take brimstone. But anything other than that, I probably wouldn't take devil deal wise, but. I definitely will check for the secret room since I have 1 bomb. Might as well. It's gonna be really funny if I like open up the secret room and get like Transcendence or something. That would be a massive troll if that happened. Speaking of massive trolls, envy fights, you gotta hate them. I mean, there's nothing even vaguely enjoyable about this fight, and we already lost our soul heart barrier. So I don't know. I guess that means I can check out the curse room. Although I don't want to get too low on health, but still, like, fairly early on in the game, I shouldn't have too much to worry about. I'm not going to die early on in the game, but I already lost my soul heart barrier. I was kind of hoping to keep that for next floor, but hey, you know, maybe if the curse room ends up paying out with, like, a really awesome item, like, say, hey, maybe, like, the mark is in there or something. I have found the mark in the secret room before. And Envy actually dropped his item, which is a Forever Alone attack fly, which does a decent amount of damage. It's not amazing. It's not like life-changing or anything, but it's definitely decent. It's worth noting. And we do find our secret room first try, and we get 11 cents, so not quite enough to access the shop, but it's a decent amount. And let's go ahead and pop in the curse room. And I just forgot, I have the power to fly as well, so it's actually only half of a heart to access the curse room. And we get pretty fly, so we have a full orbital of flies already. That's pretty rare when you leave the first floor with a full orbital. But anyway, we'll go down to the next floor. That's actually really awesome to get a full orbital already. Although it is kind of a waste later on in the game, like when I get cubes of meat. If I get cubes of meat, I'm kind of hoping I don't run into any cubes of meat now, because I already have the orbital. But, you know, getting a full orbital is absolutely awesome in this game. It blocks so much damage, like literally about, I would say 3/4 of the tiers coming at me are going to get blocked now. It's amazing how well this orbital really works. Since I have 3 flies, I should have, like, flies not to be aggressive to me. Come on. That would be pretty awesome if that was the case. So if I'm really careful / really lucky, I should be able to get out of this floor without taking any damage. I mean, I do have the power of flight and full orbitals, so that helps a ton defensive wise. I'm in a really great situation defensively. I'll just go ahead and fight the boss right now, see if we can't pick ourselves up that devil room. And it's the horseless headman and his buddy, the headless horseman. So it's unlikely that I'm not going to get hit. Yeah, exactly. As I just said, it's unlikely that I'm not going to get hit. I did get hit. I was kind of expecting that to happen because this is a very difficult boss to not get hit on, especially early on in the game when you don't have very much damage. Unfortunately, the horseless headman, or the headless horseman, does not hurt the horseless headman with his bombs. I really wish he did, but he doesn't. So that means that I'm just going to have to do some good old-fashioned dodging, and we get hit again there. I hate this boss. It's like one of my least favorite bosses. And he's also going to drop a pony, which is, I don't know, not useful at all because, you know, I already have the ability to fly. The ability to fly is really the only good thing about the pony. I mean, it does have the spacebar effect, and I guess it's better than not having a spacebar item, but it's still not great. We still can get a devil deal, and I'm really hoping we do, but it is unlikely, less likely than it would have been if I didn't take any damage. And I am pretty low on the old health, and yeah, we didn't get the pony just because of the fact that we got an incredibly troll boss here. I'm going to leave that soul heart on the ground to be a shield for next floor, and we'll try again to get that devil deal next floor. So that was a horrible boss because the boss fight was hard, and it scammed me out of a devil deal because it was so hard, and also because the boss fight dropped a pony, which is a pretty much useless item for me. Even though you can use it to like get invincibility using a glitch. I believe that glitch still works, but other than that, it's pretty much just a useless item. But we do get enough money to access the shop, so that means the shop is going to be a thing on this floor. I will access that, although I do want to make sure that I get another key and pop open. Oh wait, never mind, I don't have item rooms on this run. I almost forgot about that. But yeah, no item rooms on this run because, well, this run is special. So we get a soul heart there, which is awesome. That's a shield for next floor. Make it a little less likely for me to take damage on next floor. A little more likely to get that devil deal next floor. And I don't know if I want to like pop open the arcade and try to get myself like a blood bag. I think I'll probably do it, like gamble a little bit of money. I definitely want to check out the shop first though. I already found the secret room, so I don't have to worry about that. Got something like caught in my throat. It's really weird. I don't know, saliva or something. Anyway, that's kind of gross. So we'll take out this room. This should be the last room of the floor, and then I'll open up the shop, see what is contained within. Hopefully the blue candle, so I can get rid of the stupid pony, which I really don't want. I'm only having it because I have no other alternatives right now, but I want to replace this with a decent-ish spacebar item as soon as possible. I'd really take just about any spacebar item over the pony at this point. And after I check out the shop, I will indeed go and check out the arcade, probably gamble a few red hearts, try to pick myself up a blood bag. If I was able to do that, that'd be awesome. I just realized my mouse was in the middle of the screen until now. I'm so sorry. I really am. I did not do that intentionally. That was, oh my goodness. People are probably really mad at me right now. And we will pick up Soul Heart here for shielding on future floors. And yeah, I know a lot of people get really bugged by that mouse, and I apologize. I did not even realize it was there. Yeah, I'll gamble a couple hearts on here. I don't know how much I want to gamble though. I really do want a blood bag. I'll gamble like one more full heart. I mean, it still is fairly early on in the game, and pretty much the best way to win in Isaac is to take risks. You don't win by not taking risks. It's just a fact. And if I could get a couple soul hearts from the soul heart machine, that would be awesome. If you were the lovers, that would be pretty awesome. Oh, sun card. I don't know if I should save the sun card. Like, I always want to save the sun card for like, I don't know, using on a boss or something, but at the same time, like, getting a blood bag would probably be just about the most useful use for a sun card. So I'll go ahead and do that. And that's going to give me more plays because I'll get money, which will give me more plays on the soul heart machine. So I think all in all, it's actually a positive thing to be using the sun card. We'll play down to like 3 full red hearts. It'll give me lots of money to waste on the soul heart machine, if nothing else. And potentially get some more cards, like healing cards, sun cards, lovers cards. Come on, just pay out with your blood bag, please. I don't think it's happening. Oh, I did that unintentionally, but he paid me out with a nickel, so. I guess I could put some money into this guy as well. I mean, winning some keys or bombs wouldn't really be the worst thing in the world right now. I really like keys. Oh, Cursed Skull. That's not going to happen. Let's just not get tick trolled, because even though I can't... Well, I guess the tick wouldn't be the worst thing. Well, I can't even access the chest on this challenge anyway. I have to go to the devil. It's a devil win to win this challenge. Like, unbeknownst to me in the past I was like getting really mad because I'm like, I beat Mom's heart. Why couldn't I go to the devil? And actually, I did this challenge once where I beat Mom's heart and it wouldn't let me go to the devil, which was a little bit weird. I wonder if I could like use the pony charge to get free plays on the blood bank. We could try that. That'd be kind of interesting if that actually paid off. Come on, please just pay out with something. Hey, it's a pill. Pretty fly. Well, I already have a full, you know, 3 flies, so that's entirely useless to me. If you would pay out with either hearts or keys, either one of those would be very much appreciated. Skull Game Man pays out with... I don't think I've actually won yet with this guy. I think it's been all entirely coins so far from him and nothing else. And I don't really consider coins a win. They just kind of prolong the playing a little bit. Oh, finally got some bombs from him. That's more useful than, I don't know, coins or nothing. But other than that, it's not entirely useful. I would not mind to get Skatole either. Either one of those would work. But I really just want some more opportunities to play this blood bank and possibly pick myself up a blood bank. And we're going to try the pony charge. And I did get a free play on it. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Just one free play on it, unfortunately. I don't know if you did the pony charge and like landed right on top of the blood bank. Would that give you like unlimited pony or plays? Or I have no idea. Anyway, we'll play you again. Whole bunch of cents. I'm actually gonna blow this guy up when I'm out of cents, and hopefully he'll drop hearts. He's offering hearts now. Please drop them, please. Thank you, sir. And I'll blow him up when I'm out, and that'll also give me, I believe, more deal with devil chance for next floor. Or I don't know if that's just a floor by floor thing, because I know if you blow up a beggar and this guy counts as a beggar, it gives you 20% extra deal with the devil chance. But I don't know if that stacks, like if I blow him up, if that's going to give me more deal with the devil chance on future floors, or if it's just on this floor. That was dumb. Well, you're getting blown up, sir. Please give me hearts. A key. That's the main reason I was playing you in the first place. But, I mean, now we have the IV bag out of the way, so any future hearts or machines like that, any future blood donation machines, if they do pay out, they will, in fact, pay out with the blood bag. We go down to the next floor with a 5 soul heart shield, so that means it's pretty unlikely that I'm going to take red heart damage during the actual floor itself, unless I get some really, really bad rooms. But, I mean, since I have the ability to fly, a lot of the catacomb rooms are bad because there's not a lot of room to maneuver. I found that, like, the worst catacomb rooms are the rooms that have the fish guys and the spikes, or the rooms that have the fat flies and not very much room to maneuver. Like, those are the only rooms in the catacombs that are pretty much impossible to not take damage on. But, since I have the ability to fly, those 2 rooms are not nearly as much of a problem. Speaking of rooms that are a problem, this room is definitely something that I would consider a problem. I do not like greed heads. If you do like greed heads, if you are someone who enjoys greed heads, I cannot understand your logic at all, dear sir. I've managed somehow to be not hit by them yet, although I'm sure it'll eventually happen. My damage is not amazing, even though I believe the halo is supposed to be a damage up. Maybe it's not. I mean, my tiers look very Isaac starting damage regular sized-ish, if that makes any sense. Like, basically my tiers look like what they should look like when you start out with Isaac. Let's go ahead and fight the boss. It's going to be the Husk, and it's going to be a freaking fast champion version of the Husk. Holy goodness, this guy is hauling. He is going so fast. I've never seen a Husk this fast. I've never seen like any boss move this fast, really. I guess the Hollow can, you know, he's pretty fast as well, but I don't know. Of course, like, since there's no item rooms during this challenge, like, really, you gotta get your damage and such from those devil deals, so that's why I'm really hoping to get one. Or an angel deal, you know, I'd be perfectly happy with an angel deal, too. I'd take one of those any day of the week. So let's take out these 2 guys, a couple more red hearts from healing, so we'll be almost back up to full health, which means that hopefully I'll be able to gamble some health. Hopefully I'll be able to gamble some health in a devil deal and pick myself up a damage dealing item. And we did indeed get the devil deal. We got a health upgrade too, so we have tons of health. What's it gonna be? Oh my goodness, really? Okay, so we're going to be passing on this devil deal. Spirit of the Night is pointless, because I'm not going to trade 2 hearts just for the ability to shoot through rocks, and Dead Cat is kind of counterproductive. So what we're going to be doing is exploring the rest of this floor. Probably won't be able to procure... Oh, I was just about to say, I probably won't be able to procure enough cents to access the shop, and just as I said that, we pop into a room with 11 cents. Okay, so we will be able to access the shop. Well, can I like angle tiers to hit these guys so they don't charge after me? Because that would be nice if that could be a thing. Pop you open. Come on, you can do it. Okay, maybe spectral tiers would have been nice after all. And we get a free bomb usage there on that tinted rock. I'm looking really good soul heart wise, which means since I have so many soul hearts, this means I should, at least in theory, be able to get myself a devil deal or angel deal. Angel deal could happen next floor, and I'd love to get one. And this room is so glitchy because these guys aren't supposed to, I don't think anyway, they're not supposed to like be able to jump over the walls. Like those walls are supposed to, holes in the floor, whatever, walls, holes, you know, kind of the same thing. Well, they kind of polar opposites, but you know, they're kind of supposed to hold these guys in the middle, but I don't think they do a very good job of that. Anyway, we'll check out the shop after this guy bites the dust, which he finally does, and finally back to full health. Hello, greed! Oh, it's not greed. But we get the infamous treasure map and compass combo, which is extremely OP and world-renowned. And we also know where the secret room is at this point. And if there's sense in it, I'll go back and buy that soul heart. There is not sense in it, but there is a 1-up. Which is great. Do I want to access the curse room? Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not? It's only half of a soul heart. And turned out to not really be worth it, as I only got spiders. And trading half of a soul heart for the ability to witness 2 spiders in action is not really... Wow, I actually got a soul heart from that poop. That's insane. Like, I know poops can drop soul hearts. It's just very, very rare. And there's also a tinted rock in this room, which I almost missed. And I know, you know, people in the comments definitely. I haven't had a whole lot of that. I've heard, like, in bigger Isaac commentators, like, if they miss a soul heart, or if they miss a tinted rock room, like, that is a no-no in the comments. They go crazy, but I think I missed one a couple videos ago, but I try not to. I don't have the best eyesight or, you know, brain functionality. If we could just kill this glass guy, I've been like focusing on taking down the poops for some reason. I don't really want to fight a mini-boss right now, although it could be like Gluttony and he could drop a heart, but that would be like a best case scenario. Anything other than that, the mini-boss would probably not be that great. Do I want to use my final key? Why not? Liberty Cap? Well, it's better than not having a trinket, I guess. Some of Liberty Cap's effects are pretty good. Most of them are not. Regardless, let's proceed down to the next floor. Devil room is still open, just to haunt me, because usually the devil room closes when you leave the boss room. That time it did not close, but there's nothing good in there. So let's pop open you, explore you, 3 cents. Unfortunately, this was too little too late. I could have spawned an arcade on this floor, which, with the amount of health I have, an arcade is actually a really good thing to spawn. If I had those 3 cents when I entered the floor instead of now. Because that's a recent thing I learned, is you actually do need 5 cents to spawn an arcade on the floor. If you don't have 5 cents, an arcade won't spawn. If you do, I don't know if it's a 100% chance to spawn if you do have 5 cents, or if it's just fairly likely, but it seems like I almost always get an arcade when I have a decent amount of money, so this is a fairly easy room, and just watch me take damage after I say that. Yeah, I'm looking at a pretty good situation right now, in any and every way other than damage. My damage is pretty crappy, but everything other than damage is actually fairly decent, so what I could do here is that. Saga! Alright, took those guys out. Didn't take any damage myself because you're invincible when you are riding on horseback for some reason. I'm not really sure why the horse makes you invincible, why ramming your horse into enemies prevents you from taking damage, but we got our key back, which I wasted last floor on this Liberty Cap. Well, I guess it's not really a waste. It could, you know, potentially give me the mini mush effect when I'm fighting the boss or something like that. I have had that happen before. Mini mush is like the best Liberty Cap effect that I know of. There's also like a damage up one, but yeah, I don't know. It's not so great. Anyway, take out these black flies. Lots of easy rooms so far. I'm appreciating them. And as long as I don't eat into those red hearts during this floor, I will get a devil deal or angel deal. Could get an angel deal. I wouldn't mind having an angel deal. It's been a few runs since I've seen an angel room. I don't know why. It's been so long, but it really has. I guess most of the time I'm just playing a regular run. I'm not playing a challenge run, so I don't really have to, you know, watch my health all that closely. But this run, it's a lot more important. Take a couple bombs there, slot machine. You tempt me, but since I already have full 3 orbitals, that was stupid. Since I already have 3 orbitals, I don't have... Slot machines are not nearly as useful, because like a huge use of slot machines is getting pretty flies, because it's great to have orbitals. You know, you clean your mouth up with orbitals. Anyway. And we'll take out this room. I guess there's no item room down here, I suppose. We'll open you up. Get a bomb from it, so kind of took damage on that room, and it was kind of annoying. We only got a bomb in return, but whatever. If I could find a blood bank with all the soul hearts I have, it would be really nice to visit that boss challenge room. But I would have to spawn a blood bank or find some other way of losing red hearts and also not losing soul hearts. But I'd love to do that boss challenge room if I can find a blood bank, even though I'd have to fight Peep, and I'm not the biggest fan of fighting Peep. But hopefully one of those spawns. The devil, dang it. If it was the blood bank spawning card, that would have been great. I guess the devil isn't the worst thing in the world. The card anyway, not the actual devil. He's pretty bad, I've heard. But the devil card, I guess, I mean, my damage is pretty crap, so it's going to help me out a little bit when I'm fighting a boss that I decide to eventually use it on. And I still haven't found the item room yet, so... Oh, there is no item room. Oh, it's so retarded. I'm sorry about this. I'm tired. And as I almost always am when recording commentaries, I'm keeping like expecting item rooms to pop up. I'm so used to... Yeah, I just haven't done a challenge room in a really long time, so I'm not used to this whole no item room thing. Anyway, so pretty much the only thing that only other thing that I could do on this floor is just hope for a blood bank spawn in these last 2 rooms. Don't have enough money to access the shop, so that doesn't really matter. No blood bank spawn in this room, or maybe I could like open the shop, and if there's a card in there, I could buy the card, and potentially that card could be a blood bank spawning card. It's unlikely, but it could potentially happen. There's really no other way to access that boss room without me losing red hearts somehow. I mean, I guess I could like suicide and let myself get hit until I'm down to half a red heart, but that wouldn't be the smartest thing ever, because I don't want to waste all these soul hearts. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't even know why I'm clearing out this entire floor. There's really no reason to. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. You always want to take out the fire if you're in a room full of hoppers. Charge. Okay, we took out 1 hopper that way. I really hate the fire hoppers. They're incredibly annoying. So you always want to destroy the fire first. Fire is first priority. Let me in. I wish I could go in there so badly. There's really no reason to access the shop because it's probably going to be greed. Caves 2 is greed. Every time. It's always greed. This is like, I swear, the most common greed spawning floor. We'll just pop the devil because, you know, why not? Might as well. I don't really see any good reason not to use the devil on this fight because my damage is fairly crap, and I, you know, unlike a lot of people, don't like having crap damage. Well, actually, I don't think anyone likes having crap damage. I'll put a bomb right there under Peep and explode his butt, and, you know, along with being extremely uncomfortable, that will deal a good amount of damage to him. Oh, he sat right on top of the bomb. Oh, that's not going to feel good when he wakes up in the morning. Anyway. Peep is almost down. Hopefully he drops me like pentagram. Just anything that is a damage up. I need it. And I didn't get an angel or devil room. I was supposed to. I didn't take any red heart damage this floor. I don't know why I didn't get an angel or devil room. I have no idea. That's kind of dumb. Anyway, I feel kind of scammed. Alright, so this is one of my least favorite kind of rooms. Hoppers and knights, 2 enemies that I absolutely despise, without a sense of a doubt. 2 of the worst enemies in game. And I don't know, I feel kind of depressed because I didn't get that devil room last floor, and I was really counting on that, or an angel room. Either one. Like, I just need anything to boost my damage, even if it's just like the pact, you know. I need that. I can't win with like no damage up. Like, I haven't had a damage up all game, so I just need anything at all to boost my damage. Like, look how tiny my tears are, like tiny little blue tears. It's very depressing how putrid my damage is. Can you please die? Thank you. Alright. I guess I can go to that secret room and hope for, I don't know, something epic. Well, this is definitely not something epic. This is something extremely unepic, but I'm going to place that down. Boom. Escape this room. I don't want to deal with these guys right now. Up to 12 cents. I guess I could, like, go to the shop and hope for a blue candle. That's definitely, I mean, that would definitely help my damage. I only need 3 more cents to do that. Although the shop is probably going to be greed. Oh, that was stupid. Most likely will be greed in the shop, but, you know, there's always that chance. A slight chance that it possibly won't be greed. And maybe the greed was, like, just in caves too, and he won't pop up on this floor. That's something we could hope for. Oh, this is annoying. I hate rooms like this, and I really hope I get a blood bank. How did that hit me? I completely dodged that. I feel scammed. Hopefully we'll get a blood bank spawn in this room. Luck down, that's completely fine. I don't mind. Because there's a heart drop there, and I have tons and tons of health. Room with 2 Mr. Maws. I don't like these enemies very much because they extend their necks so far. It's absolutely ridiculous, like how incredibly far they can extend their necks. Look at that. It just like shoots out. And we'll take you out. Please die. Please die. There you go. Starting to like see my health again, which is never a good sign. As long as I don't take red heart damage during this floor, I do have a decent chance for deal with the devil, although it's not a guaranteed chance. Like, I could have sworn Caves 2 was a guaranteed chance if you didn't take any red heart damage. Like, I know Basement 2 is a guaranteed chance, and I thought Caves 2 was too, and I know what's called Necropolis 2 is, if you don't take damage, although it's kind of hard to get to the devil room, because there's only like a 20% chance that the devil room actually stays there if you do get it, if you teleport out, I believe, or 25% chance or something like that. It's not great. Your odds aren't amazing. Another great chest challenge room, no thanks. But what can you expect? Challenge rooms are nearly always great chests. We'll take you guys out with the horse. I don't know. I guess the horse isn't the worst thing in the world. And again, we have the head just detached from the body for seemingly no reason. I don't know. The horse has kind of been doing work for me this game. It's not the worst thing ever. Maybe I was being a little too harsh on the horse, but like you can just one-hit guys. I don't know if you can one-hit every enemy or if they can only have a certain amount of health. Hello, Greed. I knew it was going to be you, so Greed is kind of pointless because he'll probably just drop me a Steam sale. I guess he could drop me some money, and then I could like use the money on an arcade, a future arcade. We'll see though. Luckily my orbitals have been doing a good job with, you know, not allowing myself to get instant shot and killed and dead by Greed. Yeah, pretty good job of it, I would say. Greed does have like one of the harder shot patterns in the game to dodge, I would definitely say. There's 2 instances right there where my orbitals blocked all his tears. Haven't even taken damage during a Greed fight, and that's not something I get to say very often. So he did drop a good amount of money, which is decent. I hopefully will be able to use that on an arcade or something. Man, all these heart drops. I just really hope I spawn myself a blood bank. But we'll just make a beeline for the boss right now. There's really nothing else that needs to be done on this floor. I mean, I don't want to really explore any extraneous rooms. Is that the right word? Extraneous? It seems right, but at the same time, it does not seem right, if that makes any sense at all. Like, you know, it's left, but it's actually right. It's wrong, but it's right. I don't know. It makes no sense at all, but at the same time, it does. And yeah, we just gotta really hope for that devil/angel room on this floor. Why do these hoppers keep hopping? I mean, I know it's their namesake, they can't help themselves, but I think it might have something to do with like how far away you are from the hoppers on how likely they are to hop again, but that was ridiculous, like just how much they were hopping there. Please don't hit me. Including you, Brain, that goes for you as well. Please just don't hit me. I do not want to lose any red hearts. I want to have the best chance for a devil room that I can possibly get during this floor, because that's pretty much the only shot that I have of possibly winning. I'll just charge away. That was probably a waste of the charge on my pony, but whatever. And we did get ourselves a mini mush effect here, which means my tears are going to be coming out extremely rapidly. Oh my goodness, that was so freaking stupid, dude. And I pretty much lost all my soul hearts to 2 hopper rooms because I'm an idiot. And of course we get knights because, you know, why would we not get knights? Just when I don't want knights, well, I never want knights, but, you know, just when I really don't want knights, I get knights. You could have just like held off and the knights thing, that would have been great. Okay, so we took out 3 out of the 4 knights with bombs, which was pretty good, I think. Pretty clutch play there. Of course, supposedly the easiest way to take out knights is travel alongside them and shoot them in the side of the head, although I've never really found that to be a very viable strategy for me, because, I don't know, I'm bad or something. Okay, so we have 1/2 of a heart to not lose, and it is Monstro 2, which, you know, as you guys know, the old, the Monstro 2 strategy. So hopefully we can get this to work out, and hopefully I can get myself that juicy deal with the Devil Rim that I've been longing for so long. So we got him out of his trap. What do you call it? Oh my goodness, now he's gonna spawn those stupid flies, yo. And I almost got hit by his laser there. And yeah, we got him out of the... Oh my goodness. Okay, so I took the... lost the soul heart. So, yeah, I mean, I'm in the red heart damage danger area now. Okay, we got him back into his little... I don't know, what do you call it? This little shooting from side to side thing. As long as we just keep him here and he doesn't, like, get out of it again, get out of his rhythm again, we should be able to take him down, and this should go fairly well. Anyway, my damage, as you can see, is pretty poor. I don't think I can beat the devil with this damage, you know, like, I do have lots of health, I do have the 1-up, I do have the ability to fly, I do have orbitals, but my damage is just so bad. I cannot imagine, like, being in the catacombs, or, not the catacombs, the hell area, shield, and we don't get the devil. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. I'm not taking red heart damage. There's 3 consecutive floors where I haven't taken red heart damage, and I still no deal with the devil. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, really. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do to give yourself the best chance for a deal with the devil, other than, like, I don't know, having an item that gives you an increased chance, but maybe, like, you can only get 1 deal with the devil in this playthrough, or in this particular challenge. I don't know. Unfortunately, my deal with the devil that I got was really crappy, so... I might just have to give Isaac Was Good Today another run, and as you can probably tell with the tone of my voice, that's pretty much the last thing on earth that I want to do. I do not want to play this challenge ever again, but there's a good chance that that's going to have to happen. Although, who knows? We do have a secret room on this floor, so maybe that secret room could pay off, or maybe we could get, like, Brimstone next floor. That would be pretty nice. I haven't seen Brimstone in a long time either. That's another thing I'd like to see. Of course, we will check out the shop, and of course, we'll check out the arcade on this floor, because I have tons of money, so really nothing better to spend it on. Apologize for the slight pause there, I just had to sneeze. Let's just go ahead and, oh my goodness, Masks and Hearts, I hate you, with, you know, every fiber of my being. And I haven't been hit yet, and of course, just as I say that, I take the damage that was bound to happen. It doesn't really matter as much staying in the red heart damage. Like, of course, I don't want to lose. I don't want to get hit at all, but I never want to get hit. But, you know, I'm not, like, saving up for a deal with the devil chance, because it's extremely, extremely unlikely that you'll ever actually access a deal with the devil on Necropolis 2. It is possible, and I've done it, I think, twice. But that's 2 times in, like, 250 plays. So, as you can see, it's pretty unlikely that that's going to happen. So, let's put our hope in the shop. This first fish guy's room, we've seen this entire run. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, because, like, sometimes they're actually fairly easy to deal with. But, you know, I've never been a big fan of fish guys, mostly just because they do 2 damage, or, I mean, a full heart of damage per shot. So, heart drop there, that's pretty nice. I will take that gladly, and, yeah, I mean, they're just kind of one of my not favorite enemies to deal with. Luck down, sure, whatever, we'll take it. It just means I have less chance of finding golden chests. That's really all that it means. And I guess, like, golden chests are probably one of the better things to use keys on this run, but oh well, you know, whatever. I don't think, like, luck down affects you that much. Like, once you pop a luck down pill and your luck is negative, I don't think your luck can be affected anymore, but I could be wrong about that. And well, we'll kill him. Child's hearts, that's not very useful. Great, Steam sale. I'll buy the key just cuz. And we'll go to the arcade. Steam sale, of course, is entirely useless because this is the last shop in the game. There's really, I mean, there's really not really any good times where it's actually a good idea to buy Steam sale, really. I mean, I don't know, I never buy it, personally. Maybe I've bought it, like, once, but there is a soul heart rock here, so, you know, we can put our faith in it and hope that that rock pays out with the small rock. Get myself finally a damage up. That's all I need, just 1 damage up. Boom. Okay, well, apparently the course, does not kill these hearts in one hit. Maybe it takes multiple hits. I don't know. Hearts are just like shooting at me. Could put a bomb there, blow them up. Okay, that's 2 hearts gone. It's a pretty decent strategy, I would say. I'll blow that up. No small rock, but well, I was gonna hope that like that troll bomb would follow me and actually hit some of the hearts, but it didn't. This room is just such a troll. I kind of want to give up. Like, I honestly want to give up because I just know unless something absolutely magic happens, I'm not going to win this run. Like, I need something amazing to happen or it's not going to happen. Like, the current way things are, and it feels like I'm just kind of wasting my time with this run, but I don't know. I've kind of said that about a couple runs recently, and I've won. I mean, given that was against Isaac, and in those runs I actually had damage. But, you know, I was kind of like low health a couple runs, and then I managed to like get lucky with soul hearts, or just like was really pro in the Isaac fight and won. So, I don't know, maybe I should not give up so easily, but at the same time, the one thing you can't win with in Isaac is no damage. You can win with little health, you can win with bad speed. I've won both of those before. You can win with no luck, as in the luck stat in the game, not actual physical luck. You can win with, I don't know, like bad tiers, but the one thing you just cannot win with is no damage at all, because it doesn't work. But we do find ourselves a soul heart machine. So we will get the crystal ball from it, which I think is actually a better, it's going to be a better spacebar item than the one we currently have, because it pays out with soul hearts and also occasionally cards, which are great. And we'll just put all our money into here and dump some hearts into the blood bank. Try to get myself a health up, I guess. Speed up and extra health up. Unfortunately, it's not a damage up. There's not really a whole lot I can do to increase my damage at the moment, unless I get the pentagram, though, which I really hope I end up getting after the mom fight. But other than that, there's just not a whole lot I can do to increase my damage. I guess I could access the curse room. I'll probably do that. It's unlikely that I'll get anything, but is that head recharge? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I was going to say if it's not recharged, I'll use it to get a free play on the blood bank, but it's not recharged yet, so that's not going to work. Alright, well, I have tons of money to waste, so I'm going to pause and I'll be right back once I've put all my money into this machine. Okay, guys, so after literally about 15 minutes of getting like tons and tons and tons of nickel drops and just constantly gambling, we got Skatole, and we got the blood bag. So, we're good to go. Anyway, I still have 18 cents left over. It's absolutely ridiculous, like, how many freaking nickels kept dropping. I was getting mad. It's like the blood bank kept spitting out nickels, and I'm like, I don't want to keep gambling. I want to go fight Mom. But in the end, you know, my patience was rewarded, and it was all worth it. Let's see what's in here. Golden chest? Nah. We don't have tons of keys. Look at that, 23 keys, 21 bombs. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my damage is so crap that I don't think, even though I do have, like, a ton of health, my damage is just very, very poor. I'm so fast. I keep getting this, mushroom effect from Liberty Cap that, like, makes me faster, and I don't want it. I don't want any more speed ups the rest of this game, which is ironic, because I just know that, you know, both Mom and the next boss in the Womb 1 are both going to drop a speed up, because, you know, that is the way of this game, and I won't even pick them up if they do, because I'm too fast as it is, because the blood bank gave me the speed up. So I think I got a speed up somehow earlier in this game, and then I got a speed up at the very start from the Halo. So this is a weird room, but, you know, with my speed, it's not really a problem, and I definitely I'm gonna go, oh, please, I was gonna say, please hit Chub. Swallow that bomb, please. And I have tons of bombs, so I just might as well use these to kill Chub here, because I don't really have anything else to do with these bombs. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? This game, sometimes it just makes me so mad when it just completely trolls you like that. When Chub, like, you put a bomb right in front of him and then he just angles off a little bit at the end. Like, I'm so fast I cannot control my character. It's ridiculous. I'm too fast. I can't dodge. I can't do anything. Please eat that bomb. Thank you. And you're dead. That was an incredibly annoying room, and I'm going to check out the curse room, waste even more soul hearts. I've lost so many soul hearts this run, it's ridiculous, but I just need anything to help me out, damage-wise. 2 soul hearts, that's awesome. If you can pay out with 2 soul hearts as well, wow. Okay, well, we got 4 soul hearts from that room. That was definitely worth doing. I still want a damage up. That's pretty much the only thing that I want. And the horseless headman killed himself. I love when they do that. That's awesome. And a room with a whole bunch of these guys. And yeah, it's pretty difficult to not get hit. It is possible to not get hit in this room, but it's fairly unlikely. I'll just say that. I guess I could like try to go place a bomb right in the smack middle of these guys, but that's a pretty risky maneuver, so I don't know if I want to be doing that. Oh, I just barely dodged that at the very end. Like, look how many shots it takes to kill these guys. Like, they have a decent amount of health. It's not like they're the most tanky monsters in the game. It just, this is like how bad my damage is. And one left. Sit down, son. Alright, so hopefully we'll get something good damage-wise from Mom. XXVI the stars. I think that takes you to the item room, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. But yeah, there is no item room. Although we can use this to teleport out of the mom fight. So we will do that. And hopefully that ends up, you know, working out and giving myself like some sort of drop. You know, Angel Room, Devil Room wise. I don't know how that foot hit me. It's not supposed to be able to stomp if you're standing there, but I don't know. A little weird. Unfortunately, that stomp did not kill an enemy. There, that one did. I love it when the stomps kill stuff like it just did there. And unfortunately, there's no tinted rocks in this room. That would have been nice. Another shot at a small rock. Hopefully, I'll like be able to blow up a tinted rock or two in the womb. Give myself a chance at a small rock there. Destroy you, Globin. You deserved it. Only like a third of the way done with this fight. It's ridiculous how long this fight is gonna take. It's just stupid, stupid long. We're doing pretty good with dodging shots, and I have like so much health it doesn't really even matter. I can take a lot of damage on this fight. Of course, I don't want to do that because then I would, you know, not have damage to take on future fights. Still not even halfway done. This is, I can't even believe it. It's taken so long. Take more damage there. This is frustrating. I don't want to. I want to quit now. I really do. I want to quit now. I'm not going to, but I want to. I don't know what it is. This is kind of like, it's been kind of like the Eve challenge with me. For some reason, well, I mean, there isn't a physical challenge with Eve, but it's the same idea, the same concept as Eve with this challenge. Like, it's just the luck has not been there, so I haven't been able to beat this challenge because most of the time when I play this challenge, I get runs like this, you know? Not necessarily no damage, although I think I have had just horrible, horrendous damage run on this exact challenge before, but you know, one thing or another just leads to me not being able to win because of having bad luck, and then I have to play this freaking challenge over and over and over. Like, I've beaten the devil tons of times, you know, but for whatever reason, can't do it in this particular mode with no item rooms. I don't think it's because of the no item rooms, but it's just because, like, for the most part, even when you play a run with item rooms, like, your most powerful items aren't going to be found in item rooms. The item room items help, but they're not, like, game-changing for the most part. Like, most of the really OP items are in, like, devil rooms, angel rooms, and, I don't know, like, health upgrades I'd consider really powerful. So, you know, that's the stuff that's going to win you the game, not usually item room items, but, yeah, for whatever reason, those really nice game-winning items just haven't shown themselves in this particular challenge. Please die. It's so close to you being dead. I just want this to be over, this like half-hour mom fight. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not having fun. Alright, so we get rotten meat, which is more health up. Polaroid, which is pointless unless I find Guppy's paw. I'm going to take it over the Liberty Cap anyway, just in case we find Guppy's paw. It's unlikely that I will, and I want nothing to do with this room. Sorry, guys. You know, I'd like to. Sounds fun to hang out with you and all, but I'm not going to do it. And, yeah, back into the mom fight. See if we picked ourselves up a angel room. It's very, very, very unlikely, but, you know, chance is always there. It's worth doing, I guess, if you have a stars card anyway. It's not like you can really use the stars card for anything else. And yep, no angel room, as I suspected. Alright, so do I make a run for the secret room or I just go straight for the boss? You know, secret rooms, they can contain good items, just most of the time they don't. Seems like almost all the time when you do a secret room, it's pretty crap inside of it. Oh, that was dumb. Can we get him to stand on these guys? Just hang out. I don't want to die to these things. Yeah, I took damage. I kind of figured that would happen. I really don't want to be taking any more damage. It's not good for the soul or the mind or the body or the spirit or really any part of you. Destroy you. Okay, stab, 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 die. Thank you. We'll get a card out of here. High Priestess. Could be decent depending on what boss we fight. A heart out of there. I would have preferred a Polyphemus. But it's whatever. Please just give me some form of damage up game. I would appreciate it. And eyes, at least they're not bloodshot eyes. It could be worse, I guess. Okay, good. That counted as them being dead. I was like kind of scared that. Can we get a stomp on you? Did that even do any damage to him? It doesn't look like it even did anything to him. But we're fighting Trachnid, which is one of the lower HP bosses in the game, which that's kind of nice, I guess. Because, like, you know, I don't have enough damage to kill anything that's high HP, so the lower HP boss is nice, but even with the low HP, it's still not going so well. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm getting hit left and right by these spiders. This is not good. I need to watch myself. I do have that one up, and I do have lots of health, so even if I die, I'm going to respawn with lots of health, but still, I don't want to be dying at all. This is what you got to do with Trachnid. You got to run into his face and take damage from him. That's the best strategy, I promise. We got to hope for, like, a really lucky boss drop from this guy, though. Like, well, pretty much Pentagram would be the only thing. Oh my goodness. I haven't taken this much damage from a boss, and I don't think I have ever taken this much damage from a boss, actually, other than, like, I don't know, the first time I fought Isaac, but this is bad. This is really, really bad. I promise this is not a good example of how I normally play Isaac, and we freaking died to Trachnid, and we get to fight him again. I honestly, I hate this run. There is nothing good about this run at all. It's just a complete garbage run. We're gonna die on the Womb 1. Like, I don't know. I think the last 5 runs of, at least 5 runs, possibly more than that, I've always at least beat Mom's Heart. I don't think I've actually died before Mom's Heart recently, but this is what happens when you get a no damage run. Some people can do the no damage runs. I have seen it done. I have seen people that are skilled enough to win with no damage. I am not one of those people. I would say no damage, probably the hardest thing to win with in Isaac. No health is right up there with no damage, but I think no health is a little bit easier than no damage in terms of, like, actually winning. Why does he plop his head down right in front of you? That's ridiculous. I never knew he did that. And he's gonna stomp pretty soon, just going through his rotation. He pops his head up to stomp. Oh, now I guess he stomps his legs down 3 times before he pops his head up. There we go. I think that's the first time I dodged that first leg stomp. Oh my goodness. And I get hit by the freaking spider. Alright, so he's almost dead. I'm gonna need something absolutely miraculous to happen. I obviously won't get the deal with the devil here, because I freaking died on this boss, and then I took like 4 hearts of damage. Stem cells, that's not helping me out at all. But let's head down to the next floor. Let's try at least to get ourselves a Mom's Heart win. Oh, I spawned a long way away from the boss. This is not going to be net friendly. Half a heart doesn't help me out too much. 2 hearts would have. I can do this, however. Let me in. I'm not even going to bother spending the time. Just go straight for the Mom's Heart boss fight. Double Wrath. Interesting. It's not a boss fight you see very much. I don't know if I've ever seen a Double Wrath in the Womb before. I've seen this in the Isaac fight, the Cathedral, before. I think this is a first-time Womb thing for me. First-time Womb thing. That's a little bit awkward. That's probably not something you want to reveal publicly. But hopefully, I don't know, you could drop, like, I actually don't think the regular Wraths drop Mr. Mega. I think that's just Super Wrath that drops Mr. Mega. But, you know, Mr. Mega would be amazing. Extremely helpful, although I'm probably going to die very soon. But if I don't die very soon, Mr. Mega would definitely help me out a lot. That bomb, like, went right between the 2 Wraths and didn't hit either of them. That's kind of a troll. What does regular Wraths drop? I think he can drop, like, any bomb upgrade. Like, he can drop Bobby Bomb. I know that for a fact. He can drop Mr. Boom. I know he can drop those 2. I don't know if he drops, like, poison bombs or anything, though. I think Bob's Curse is a pride drop. I don't know. Something like that. But anyway, like, Mr. Boom would not be friendly right now. That's not a drop that I want. And we didn't wind up getting anything, but we got a couple extra hearts to prolong my death just a little bit. And we're still a fair ways away from recharging my crystal ball, so I'm not going to be getting any extra health from that anytime soon. And unfortunately, there's no more item drops or devil or angel rooms in the rest of the game. So I'm pretty much, this is what I have to work with for the rest of the game. So we'll see. We'll see if we can make anything happen. Probably not, but you know, if I could like get a devil win with this, I'd be very, very impressed of myself. But I almost went into the boss fight without picking up that bomb. Not like that would have been the biggest mistake of all time, but alright, so this might be interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to slap down a lot of bombs and do a lot of damage to Mom through those bombs. Maybe if Mom spawned like a champion enemy and the enemy spawned like an Emperor card, I could make something happen with that. I don't know, that's just kind of theoretically something that might work. And we get a Monstro here, which is going to take a really long time to kill, because Monstro has a lot of health and I don't do very much damage with my tears, so it's going to take a while to actually take this guy out, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's whatever. Monstro, don't whatever, stomp on top of me. Getting hard to talk now. We're getting to like the 1 hour commentary mark point where the talking becomes actually difficult, physically painful. I think I'm gonna go and get myself a Venom after this as a reward for, you know, I was trolled by Isaac and I survived. How about that? I absolutely love Venoms. Like, I know energy drinks are really bad for you, but okay, we got ourselves a card. If it's the Emperor, we can make something happen here. I didn't put down bombs there because it's the Freds, and you don't need bombs to take out the Freds. They're like the easiest way of all Mom's enemies. Oh, it's not. It's the Fool. We will place that down, or providing I beat this fight anyway, I will use the Fool and see if that like teleports me right next to the boss fight. Or no, the Fool teleports you to the starting room, right? Okay, well that's not gonna help. Well, I guess I could use it in the devil area shield anyway, and just like see if you use it in the starting room, does it teleport you to the boss room? If so, that would be really nice, because I know sometimes cards can have weird effects later on floors, because like I used the what's it called, the card, the Hermit, that's supposed to teleport you to the shop in the cathedral once, and it teleported me to the Isaac fight, which was the only reason I actually won that run, so that was really awesome. And I do have Skatel, so that's why the flies weren't shooting at me. I wasn't like hacking the game or anything. And Chubb comes out now, and our old friend Chubb that we really don't enjoy because he has a lot of health, but he does have a, you know, he does swallow bombs. Oh my goodness, 2 bombs missed him. That was like right in front of his mouth, and he didn't even bite it. Come on, man. The bomb is there. It's delicious. It's for you to eat. I got it for you, man, and you didn't want it. You didn't appreciate my bomb. I don't like that. I don't like that about you. Okay, Knights, please take out all of them. Thank you. And she should start dropping the bombs here, so that means the rest of the fight should be fairly straightforward. It means I can't really put any more bombs on her, but that's fine. I should be able to get past this fight fairly easily anyway, and it's another Mom kill to the tally. We're up to like 45 Mom kills now, so that's good, I guess. And nothing to fear from these flies. They can't hurt me because I have Skatel. Pretty much just pouring in the tears, the very low damage, light, puny, wimpy tears. Luckily, since I have the ability to fly, the blood stains on the floor aren't going to hurt me, as the heart menstruates all over the place. Please don't hit me with any of those shots. And we're going to be going down to the devil room soon. Devil room shield soon. I'm just like regretting the fact that I have had no devil rooms this run, except for that one that was crap. So, man, how long is it gonna take to take down this heart? Jeez, I must have done like pretty much all of my damage earlier on in the heart with bombs, like, because I'm doing nothing to the heart right now with these tears. Just like the constant stream of tears is coming in, like nothing is happening to her. Her health is just like very, very slowly whittling down. Alright, well that's one more hit we can take against the devil, providing we make it to the devil, and there's probably a pretty good chance that we are not going to make it to the devil. Boss room is fair distance away. Greed, no thanks. We'll pop the Fool. And yep, it does not have any weird effects. It just teleports me straight back to the room I was already in. Just breathe a collective sigh of disappointment for all the brothers out there that went through these hard times with me. So yeah, 2 horseless headmen in this room. could possibly be the death of me. It's a fairly difficult room. It's not like the worst room of all time, but it's up there in terms of difficulty. If this like room could drop me a sun card, that would be awesome. I need it to drop me something, I can tell you that for a fact. Alright, you kill you with my attack fly, I guess. I don't really have anything else to kill him with. I guess I could bomb him, but I only have 4 bombs left, and I want to use those for the devil fight, providing I make it to the devil fight. There we go. That wasn't too difficult. We'll use that. Get ourselves a card. This could be life-saving. It's not. But we get the world card. Alright. I'll take up this Ace of Spades just in case it lets me get a card drop during the next few rooms, because like a card could be life-changing if I got a sun card. That could be game-changing. You know, that could... It probably wouldn't give me a chance to win, but it would give me a much better chance to win than, like, just about anything else right now, because I'm not going to, like, I don't know, run across a brimstone right now, am I? That's not going to happen. If it did, that would be awesome, but I don't think that's even possible. That'd be kind of cool if, like, in Shield you could get item drops. I think that's only the chest where that really happens, though. You kill stuff, and you get chests as a reward, and they give you items. Oh, how I wish that was the case in Shield as well, but it's not. Anyway, excuse me, I just burped a little bit there. There's a heart. There's one more hit that we can take in the devil fight, providing that we make it to the devil fight, which is looking less and less likely with each coming second. Gold chest. What's it gonna be? There's a card in there. This could be game changing, folks. Probably not going to be, but it could be. And it's the Empress card. Oh my goodness, and I take a hit as I'm picking up the card. That was really dumb. But the Empress card is going to be giving me some bonus damage during the devil fight, provided I make it there. As I always have to say, a little disclaimer. And luckily these flies are completely harmless to me, so that's pretty awesome. I wish this guy would drop me a cube meat, but unfortunately he's not a boss. He's just a regular NPC in this area. Cube meat would be somewhat sort of handy, I guess, but the Empress card is going to be nice for the devil fight, provided I make it there. Sun card would be even better, obviously, but I don't think the odds of that happening are all that high at this current moment. Whole bunch of bomb leeches. I'm gonna have to like pull out all the skills, all the dodging skills. Wow, I walked right into that bomb leech and it doesn't hurt me. Do they only hurt you when they blow up? Oh, I guess not. I guess that one just ran into me and it hurt me. So I was thinking for a moment, like, if they only hurt you when they blow up, you can just like walk into them with cube meat or something. It's not even a problem. Okay, 2 hearts left. 2 hearts left. Let's do this. This is going to need to drop me a sun card. It's a hermit card. That's not helpful. Alright, let's go into the boss fight with the Empress and nothing else. What was that card I left behind? Or that thing that I left behind? Let's see. I'm afraid if I use the hermit card, it's actually going to teleport me out. I was thinking I could fly into the curse room, and then I could teleport out using the hermit card. Oh yeah, that's the Polaroid. If that was a fool card, I could do that, but it's not going to work with the hermit card, because the hermit card would teleport me into the boss room, and I need my Empress for the boss room, so that wouldn't work. Alright, here we go. Idaho. Put down our bomb there, and it spawned like, it blew up just like a second too late, which is really unfortunate, so. Oh, there goes our first heart already. That was really bad. I did not want to lose my first heart that quickly. Please just fire. You're supposed to do your fire thing. There you go. Take out your bomb leech for me. Why are you charging, bro? Get off of me. Alright, so Empress card is 2 damage up, I believe. So that's definitely going to help. It doesn't help my health situation, though, so. Maybe if I actually knew I was going to make it to the devil fight and this wasn't a completely lost cause and actually did have a chance here, I could have been like a little bit more careful earlier on in the run, but overall I think just the no damage part screwed me. If I had decent damage this run, oh yeah, I definitely could have, you know, made something happen this run. That's not necessarily to say I would win, but I would have a much better chance of win. If I had like just 1 pentagram drop, I definitely probably could have had, or just like 1 sort of damage of any kind drop, I definitely could have had like a chance to win. Not necessarily a great chance, but could have potentially happened, but we'll see. I mean, can I get past the Fallen? Yeah, we make it past the Fallen. So we make it to the Devil Stage 2. And we'll see if we can get past the Devil Stage 2 just as like a source of pride kind of thing. I'll just go from side to side here, try to get him to shoot his laser a little bit, because I don't think he can hit me with his laser. Although maybe he can, I don't know. This would be an incredible display of skill if I could actually beat this without taking any more hits. But Phase 3, you always take damage. I've never done Phase 3 damage list just because of the bomb leeches. The bomb leeches are killer, man. That was tense and not fun. Okay, please just like stay over on that side so I can more easily dodge these tears. That would be great. Thank you, Devil. You're a real bud sometimes. Okay, so he's nearly done with Phase 2. We're almost to Phase 3. Can we make something happen here? I don't know. I'm gonna have to like dodge every single bomb leech, so maybe I got like an additional 1-up I just forgot about. That would be pretty epic if that was the case, but I don't think so. Oh, the bomb leech spawned right when I walked into it, of course. Well, that was close, but we all know why that run didn't work out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I can actually finish this challenge one day, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty discouraged now, so I'm gonna go cry. Bye.